What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We back with another stretching video. Back with another stretching video. Well, stretching slash yoga video. It is early in the morning. I forgot what time it is. If this would load, it would tell me what time it is. But it's loading so slow. What is going on? It is 8:32 a.m. in the morning, and we are about to get started. I am a little bit late today. I don't know what happened today, why I'm a little running a little late, but we for sure just gonna get started. I don't know if I'm gonna do the same video as yesterday. Now we're gonna do a different one. Still the same person, but this video is from 5 years ago. The one we did yesterday was 1 year ago. So we're gonna do this one. Still full body, still everything. So let's see. Always start. I hope everybody's day is going very wonderful. We gotta get this hip right. This one, like this leg, I can boom. But this one, it stays this high. Literally.
Hey yogis, welcome to my channel. Today we're just going to do a quick morning stretch routine when you are short on time but want to get rid of all the aches and pains and kinks in your body from a long night's rest. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like to you. Lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders down and away from your ears, and start with your chin parallel to the floor. We'll do a little neck release here. So you can drop your left ear towards your left shoulder, stretching through the right side of your neck, and I like to bring the left hand to the top of the head just to pull the ear further away from that shoulder. Keep pressing it down. And if you'd like to go even further, you can crawl your right fingertips out to the side. Just take 3 to 5
She right here,
breaths
so we just go.
Softening your jaw, letting the head be heavy, connecting to your breath. One more deep breath. And release. Lift the head back to center. Let's switch sides. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. You can use your right hand to pull the ear further away from the shoulder. Crawl the left fingertips out. Sitting up tall through your spine.
My body is shaking.
Start to ask yourself what kind of day you want to have. What are you looking forward to today?
Stay with
One
the
more
breath.
big deep breath. And cradle the head, lift it all the way back up. And let's come into a tabletop pose on hands and knees.
I wish
Spread
you
your
would do it.
fingertips wide, middle
Okay.
and index fingers pointing to the top of the mat.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this,
A few rounds of cat and cow.
but we're gonna try.
Inhale, drop your belly. Curl, tailbone up, lift the gaze.
Okay, it's not hurting my
Round your
shoulder.
spine, chin to chest. 3 more like this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Spread the shoulder blades away. Push into the fingers. Last one. And coming back into your neutral tabletop pose, extend your right leg out to the side so your ankle, your knee, and your hip are all in one line. You're going to reach your left arm all the way up to the sky.
Reese's, can you come up here? Come on. Come on up. Don't be mad. We gotta move your bed. Just for right now. My mom needs to do this. Just give mommy a quick second.
Twist. And then exhale. Thread your left arm underneath you. Bring your shoulder
can't do this one
right ear to the
going
ground.
up, but I can
And
do
you
it
can come
down.
up onto your left fingertips. If it's accessible, your right fingertips can loop onto your left big toe. And you can bring your left hand to your low back. A nice spinal rotation.
I hope y'all didn't see a titty.
One more big belly breath, opening through the chest. Left hand can come back down to the floor, release the toe, lift yourself back up. And before we go into that lunging pose, or lizard pose, you can lift that left foot and cross it, bring it all the way over to the right. Look over your right shoulder towards that left foot and push into your left hip. So a nice side body stretch.
Oh yeah, that feels
Coming
good.
back to center, step your left foot forward to the top of the mat, to the outer edge of that left hand. So you want your knee to be aligned over the top of the ankle, lifting the head up, pressing the hips forward and down. Get that nice deep stretch through the right hip flexors, maybe into the right quads. And we'll curl the back toes under, lift the back knee off the mat, ground your right hand and right palm to the floor, reach your left arm up. Push into that big left toe so that you're not rolling to the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Left hand down, step the left foot back. Then again, just paddle the feet here, bending one knee, straightening the other leg, shaking out the head. And let's walk our hands to the back of the mat for a ragdoll fold. So knees bent generously. You can let your belly rest over your thighs, holding onto the elbows, swaying a little side to side. So I generally find that first thing in the morning my hamstrings are super tight. So don't try to lock your knees, keep them generously bent. Fingertips down to the floor. Bring your heels in, toes out, bend your knees, drop your hips, yogi squat, malasana. Hands at the heart, use the elbows to push the knees open a little wider. Up nice and tall.
Her feet are flat on the ground. I can't do that. I'm on my tippy toes.
To the mat, you're going to walk it forward into a plank pose. Strong through your core. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale. Exhale, lower to your belly. From here, slide your forearms out in front of you. Take a little sphinx pose, pointing the toes back, sort of stretching into the spine. This is also a really great way to start your day. Push the head of the arm bones back. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Lift up a little higher.
I'm being so honest. I can't even put my shoulder blades behind me because of my right shoulder.
Big toes together, knees as far as you would like them to be, as wide as you would like them to be. Walk your hands forward and fold down.
Oh yeah.
5 deep breaths in this child's pose.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And lock the hands in. Lift the chest, bring your knees back together. And just take a comfortable seat, either kneeling or seated. Close your eyes. Notice how you feel now, as opposed to when you first stepped onto your mat this morning. It's amazing how just a little bit of yoga can do such a big difference.
After this one, we gonna add the one we did yesterday because I'm gonna need that one too.
Clarity. Set your intention for the rest of your day.
Oh yeah.
Feel loosened up and ready to tackle the day ahead, please do subscribe to my channel. I put out new classes all the time, pretty much. And it's a great way to support me. This is the way to glow. The Me Lotion by L'Oreal Paris. Light diffusing pearls for a multi-dimensional
Yeah,
glow.
we definitely got to do this one too because I feel like I need both of them. Like that worked out like some parts of me. Yesterday worked out some parts. Now if I put them together, now I feel like I worked out the my whole entire body. You know.
Channel. My name is Cassandra. I'm going to be here to do this 10-minute morning yoga sequence suitable for beginners. So no props required, and we'll just start sitting in a cross-legged position. So you can make your way there, and we'll just be going through this gentle sequence to stretch through our entire bodies and give ourselves a little bit of energy in the morning, and also really trying to set the tone and set the intention for the day ahead. So once you have this comfortable seat, try to lengthen from the tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. And sometimes we tend to push the ribs forward when we do this. So keep your ribs in, put the shoulders down, hands just resting over your knees, and close your eyes. So we'll be breathing in and out through our noses. The inhale and the exhale goes through the nose, and trying to get each breath to be that same rhythm so that our inhales are just as long as the exhale. Just taking a moment here to check in and see how your body is feeling this morning. Mentally checking with how awake you are and what you think you'll need from your day. And once you have this breath rhythm established, you're going to bring your left hand over the top of your right knee, just so you have something to hold on. We're going to reach our right arm up to the sky and lean it over into a side bend. I want you to still think about shrugging your shoulders away from your ears, relaxing your neck, letting your head be heavy. Just opening through the side of your waist. Take one more full breath in here. And lift on up. You're just going to bring your right hand behind you to twist. So I'm still trying to press my tailbone down and reach up through the crown of the head. So I'm not slouching, I'm not rounding forward. Lifting up really tall. And you can let go of the hold of your right knee. Align yourself so you're facing in this diagonal over your right thigh, over your right knee. And just start to walk your hands out and see if you can fold on down. You might not be going very far, which is fine. We're really just trying to elongate through our back here on the left side. The further you reach your left hand, the more you'll start to feel this. Try to keep pushing your left sit bone into the mat so it doesn't lift up. Breathing in and out. Let's walk our hands in and setting ourselves up for the other side. If you'd like, I usually like to switch the cross of my legs here when I repeat on the other sequence. It's not necessary. And this time, right hand will reach across to our left knee. We're going to reach our left arm up to the sky and then lean it over. Big side body stretch. Let your head be heavy.
There's there's a difference from me doing this on the other side because of my right shoulder is fucked up. Surgery in 7 days.
Really getting that left shoulder down. When you breathe in, let this pull you up into a twist. So left fingertips go behind you, lengthen, and then twist a little bit deeper over towards the left. Drawing your lower belly in.
I gotta get this ankle right. This whole leg right.
So as you lower down, you want to get your feet flat to the floor, about hip width distance apart, fairly like just a few inches away from your seat. And shrug your shoulders underneath you here so you're broadening through your chest. Plant your feet firmly into the floor, squeeze through your glutes through your seat, and start to lift your hips up off the mat. Notice if this made your knees widen further than your hips. Hug through your inner thighs. Push down through the backs of your arms. Keep trying to lift your seat a little bit higher with every inhale. Relax your neck. Try not to tense through your jaw. Really make this a lower body strengthening pose. We're not here forever. One more big belly breath. And now curl down inch by inch. So upper back, mid back, lower back, and seat come down. Your left leg down to the mat. Really extend that left leg, push into your heel so you're opening through the front of your thigh. And we're just going to roll that right ankle, so make some circles with your right foot, maybe flex and point your toes. You can make those circles to the other side. Let's find a Lang spinal twist from here, so you can bring that right thigh over your body, crossing it towards the left, and open your right arm. Try to keep your right shoulder pressing down into the floor. I'm using my left hand.
My back cracked, finally.
My thigh down. So it's as if you're moving your right shoulder and your right hip away from each other in two opposite directions. Breathe in deep. And we'll come back through to center. Bend into your left knee so you can cross your right ankle
lot of shaking going on.
Think of growing a little bit taller. Keep pushing the backs of your legs. And if you'd like, you can just crawl the fingertips a few inches forward. I want you to maintain this length. And release. Let's bend. Come and take a seat however is comfortable to you. Ending our session the same way we started it. Hands on the top of your knees. Rolling your shoulders back, closing your eyes. And after only 10 minutes on your mat, can you notice a difference in how you feel in your body, your general alertness, even just your emotional state? And you might choose one word that captures the intention you'd like to set for your day. And we'll close by chanting Om together, drawing our hands together at the front of the heart. We'll inhale to chant. Breathe deeply. Thank you so very much, everyone, for doing this 10-minute morning yoga beginner friendly.
That was amazing. My body feels way better than yesterday. Day 2. Day 2 complete. Day 2 complete. Day 2 complete. Okay, y'all. Alright, y'all. That was day 2. My body feels good. So I hope y'all come back tomorrow. If y'all doing it with me, go ahead and do it with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel good. I hope y'all feel good. I hope y'all morning is going great, excellent, fantastic. I did not come back yesterday to paint, and I feel like, oh my God, I should have. But yesterday I was like being so productive and stuff, and I was on my TikTok live hosting a talent show. So I ended my night off with that. So hopefully today, not even hopefully, I'm gonna make sure today I come back and I do a painting like I showed y'all yesterday. That is my first painting right there. It is of AMP. I'm not really too sure of what I want to do today. I know I want this whole wall behind my gaming setup. I want it to be all inspirational, you know, so when I'm on the game and stuff, y'all can like see what's my motivation and stuff, you know. I got one picture up. Now I need to get the rest of my canvases up. I got about, let me count them. I think I got like 7 more canvases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was right. I got 7 more canvases to go. And that's going to be on my wall. So today, right now, I'm about to eat breakfast. And then I'm going to decide like what I want to do next. So I will be back. I will be back. I need to start saying I will, not hopefully, because when I say hopefully, I tend to not do it. So I will be back on here maybe in a couple hours. I haven't decided which one I want to do first though. But I'm pretty sure after I'm done eating, I'm going to just come back on here and start painting. Because I feel like that'll be better for me to get it done in the morning and not wait until like the afternoon. So yeah, I'll be back after I'm done eating breakfast. And we're gonna do a painting. But right now, as I'm like eating breakfast, I'm gonna decide what exactly I want to paint. All right. So just come back. Just come back and stay tuned and be ready. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Subscribe. It is KG Way. KAYJEWAY. Then my TikTok is KAJ. Let me slow down. KAYJEWAY. JE__. I should give y'all my Instagram, but I really don't be on Instagram. But if you go to my TikTok, it is like linked to my TikTok. My YouTube is in the description as well, and my my Twitch is in the description as well. So alright. Peace, peace, peace. It's KG Way. Your way. Peace.